Rich homie, bae, what it is, man? Say get back gang, huh? Now this information been out in Atlanta. A lot of niggas already knew this, but they kept it on the low. Yeah, they kept it on the low for him. You gotta understand, like, they been asked Rich Homie Quan about this on the No Jumper joint. He did about a year ago, about 8 months ago. Yeah, go back to one of them old No Jumper video that he did this year. He mentioned it on there. Cause niggas was in Adam 22 ear about it. Like, yeah, that nigga told on goddamn Thug now. Yeah, see, with YSL, they played a lot of dirty games with Rich Homie Quan, but Rich Homie Quan was fake from the get-go. Yeah, see, let's go all the way back to the to the Rich Gang shit, right? Now, what's your thought about Rich Homie Quan to the Birdman? Birdman was fucking with no Rich Homie Quan, he ain't know him. Probably heard of him, but he ain't know him. He wanted to do business with Thug. He knew Thug was the next thing to blow, but Thug trying to be a team player, trying to be a real nigga. He was too real for Rich Homie Quan, because Rich Homie Quan never wanted to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? Rich Homie Quan like a boss. He ain't good to be no CEO, he just a boss. He for self. You know what I'm saying? He always been that way since he was a little boy, since middle school. He always been for self, but he could play like he for team. He really more like a, what's a good word? Opportunist. That's what Rich Homie Quan is, an opportunist. Yeah, because Thug, even though Rich Homie Quan buzz was going up, right? Thug took his buzz from here to here with Rich Homie Quan in his head, in his mind, like, I did this all on my own. I'm the nigga. So, when they rocking out, they making hits, lifestyle and all the other songs and shit, and they living good, you know, ain't no paperwork involved, but you know, they just vibing, making good music. Rich Homie Quan didn't know if he would have stayed loyal, he would have went up there. But he didn't because he was a team player. But shit started going left when the money got involved. When they started doing shows and shit like that. Like, Thug already scratched Rich Homie back, but Rich Homie never scratched Thug back. Meaning, all Thug wanted to do was get a little bit more money for a show. Sometimes he want to go last. Why you can't do him that? He just brought you the bird, man. You know what I'm saying? Rich Homie Quan ain't know how to pass the ball. Rich Homie Quan, he wanted to get the most money. He wanted to go last. He feel like he the main event because he got 1 or 2 bigger songs at the time. He feel like, nigga, I'm the main attraction. Everybody fucking with me. I done stole Future style. Everybody on my dick right now. You just coming up. You may got Stoner and all other shit, but nigga, I'm killing them. I'm killing the street. The street screaming my name. You up and coming. You need to come under me. Nigga, I need to be getting 50,000. You take the 30. I get 40. You take the 20. Oh, what? I'm just throwing numbers out there, but that's what it was. And that's when they start falling out, because they're like, damn, this bitch ass nigga ain't even. This nigga, when I done looked out for this nigga, brought this nigga to hell, got him a bigger look. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga can't even, this pussy ass nigga can't even do free shit. Like, just be a real nigga. Like, let me go last, nigga. Like, I'm trying to take over every show or step on your toes, nigga. I'm trying to show Birdman, nigga, I can rock a whole crowd. Nigga, yeah, I'm trying to, prove myself. It ain't just about you, nigga. I ain't thinking about you. I'm trying to eat with you. It's enough money for everybody. That's why you got Drake, hundreds of millions. Nicki Minaj, hundreds of millions. Lil Wayne, hundreds of millions. Tiger, millions. Everybody else, millions. Damn, dog, it's enough money out here. This Cash Money Records, Rich Gang, it's enough pie to get everybody a Negro pie. Everybody gets slices, and they millions. But Rich Homie, he ain't see it that way. He wanted all to shine. And then, when it's time to do group projects and record songs, he want to go solo, because he hear the crowd saying, Rich Homie Quan! Rich Homie Quan! I love you! Rich Homie Quan, you the best! And he read the comments, Rich Homie, he don't even need Thug, they need him. Letting that shit get to his head, he had to be. So he came in like a solo artist, that's how he was leaving. Oh, y'all want to do a group? Oh, I would just say, we just vibe, we making good music. I ain't never said I want to be a team player. Thug, I understand you got them turn me on the Birdman, and I'm meeting all these new people, my life going up like that, I'm having the most fun, but fuck all the fun, fuck all the laughing, fuck all the good music, fuck all the history that's being made. Nigga, you know how much money Rich Homie Quan would have made if he would have stayed down? Because after that, his label played them. His label, he couldn't even drop no music for 2 years. T.I.G. think it's a game? He couldn't even drop no music for 10 years. But he go cut the Thug. That's why I made the video say, Rich Homie Quan. He ain't no real nigga.
He was with
That's why I
him.
said that, because I knew how he did him. I already knew the shit. They been saying this shit about him, man. I'm telling you. They just kept it. They had a broom. They put that broom to work, man. So this shit under the rug. They swept this shit under the rug. They swept that shit under the rug. They swept that shit under the rug, man. They swept that shit under the rug, man. In the dustbin. Put it in the closet. Shut the door. Now the sister, she didn't open that door and she letting the world know. So that's why I'm doing this video. That's what that was, man. Rich wasn't no real nigga. So you know, Rich, he performing. They still bumping into each other. He performing. Yak got it. He doing the shit to him. Pulling the plug off. You know, Rich on the Quan ain't about no wreck. He ain't about no stepping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? A type of nigga you don't want to do no shootings or murders or nothing like that with. You know, he'll claim that I'm just a guy that breaking houses. I'm not a real street nigga. I never claimed to be. I never grew up like that. I never grew up trying to be a gangster or sell drugs or, yeah, I smoke my little weed, but I never sold drugs or, you know what I'm saying? Never sold no crack or stood on no blocks or bust my gun or join no gang. I was just breaking their houses. Yeah, so I never claimed to be. That's what he'll say. Everybody that bring the heat on him, that's what he gonna say. I was just a kid that broke in houses at that time, and I did stitch on that case, so I was done with the streets. And my rap and my music, I never said nothing about no stepping, no killing, no I'm a real nigga. That's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say. Yeah, he fucked over Thug, man. He did that to a lot of artists. I told y'all. He did some shit with Rich Homie Quan, man. That's not no real nigga, man. He the type of nigga you can you can kill a nigga for him. He'll still fuck you over. Like how Cassidy did AR-Ab. Cassidy did AR-Ab like that. AR-Ab showed Cassidy he can out gangster these niggas, man. I kill for you. I make sure a nigga don't touch you. Cassidy still left the nigga to starve. He wouldn't give him no lawyer money. He supposed to give him his last. But Cassidy just wasn't that real. AR-Ab was too real for Cassidy. That's another video I gotta do to bring that back up. Because AR-Ab gotta hold him down. And everybody got to know. You got to know. So it's a lot of niggas like Rich Homie Quan. He just ain't real. Young Thug was too real for him. Brother, he took the nigga to the top. He took the nigga to Birdman. He trying to be loyal to TIG. They fucked him over. I forgot what song. It was his second album. It wasn't Walkthrough. It was, I think, Like a Man. Like a Man. I think it was Like a Man. Like a Man. Something like that. Then he couldn't drop no album for 2 years. Fucked him over. That killed his career. Then he the type of nigga you pay him for a verse and he'll follow like he did Rollo. He did other artists like that. You know what I'm saying? But all his dirt was kind of swept. People were saying it, but they were looking over it. But now, their karma, it hit him. Their karma hit him. Now he still got his fame. He's still doing his thing now, but he a foul nigga. He got some fucked up ways about him now. Yeah, man, like, he just, he not a team player. He's not a guy you want to do business with. A song, a feature, that's it. You ain't trying to go on tour with him and like, he ain't real. He could change now. Everybody could change. It was back in the gap, but like, that was fucked up how he did Thug. So just get back. Thug doing shit. Yak got it doing shit to him. Thug fucked up his image. He was part of his downfall with his label. So yeah, why not tell the police? Yeah, I seen him with a gun. Yeah, I seen him. Yeah, he did that to Peanut. Yeah, he did this. Yeah, I know he ain't like Wayne or whatever. Yeah, so that's the only way, cause Thug ain't gonna do no bing binging. Thug ain't gonna put no, Rich Homie Quan ain't gonna do no bing binging. Rich Homie Quan ain't gonna do no fighting, no punching on nothing. He ain't gonna drop no bread on nothing. He ain't gonna get a nigga knocked off. So this is only get back. Yeah, see the nigga locked up. Yeah, get him out of here, man. All the war type of move. Like, so with Rich Homie, like, he basically used Cash Money, Birdman, Young Thug. He ain't want to sign with no rich gang because he already heard like this artist that got fucked over, or this happened to this artist, or this artist can't drop music, or this artist ain't get paid. So that was always in the back of his mind. But he knew Birdman could take him here because Birdman got all the connections. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put him in the right rooms. Thug, he up and coming. He got the streets. But shit just went left when niggas started dying, Peanut, and niggas started shooting up his car, and he ain't with the gangster shit. So when it started getting too gangster for him, that's one of the reasons why he did that shit. Like, he feel like, shit, end of the day, I can be next. Like, if I let these niggas knock my daddy off, shit, any given day, when I wanna do my own shit or don't agree with some shit, them niggas gonna extort me. Cause they know I'm pussy. They know I ain't like that, so them niggas gonna friendly extort me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause his daddy was warning them, like, man, don't fuck with Barry, man, fall back for them niggas. Like, I can see the snakes. You can't see it cause they can take you here. But I see them, I'm like, I ain't no fan of these niggas. They make good music, yeah, but I'm seeing the character like, these niggas too tough. Like, this ain't your lane right here. This ain't you. Yeah, they good artists, and yeah, but nah. And you know, Birdman, if it's a middleman in the way, she ain't gonna like that. So Rich Homie Quan daddy in the way, blocking shit, cause Birdman like, let's go, like, let's move, like, shit, I can take you here. I'm giving you jewelry. Birdman buying them jewelry, all that shit. You know, Birdman gonna buddy you in. Birdman gonna buddy you in, but even though, like, Rich Homie Quan was right, sticking with being loyal to his daddy, but, you know, cooperating, street culture, you can't do that. You can say, all I did was breaking houses. I ain't never said I was no gangbanger gangster, but you came through that door. Like, you with these niggas, you can't get the pros of being around gangsters, and you know what I'm saying? When shit get gangster, just because shit happening to you and niggas ain't answering for you, like your truck getting shot up or your daddy getting shot at, you know what I'm saying? Now you got second thoughts. But they was doing that because you was playing both sides. Birdman a thug could be like, bitch ass nigga, we taking you here. That TIG think it's a game? Yeah, we think so. They playing games. We trying to take you here. We ready now. We can get, like, my money long. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying, no limit. My connection strong, way stronger. They playing, you need to get them out the way. You want this shit or you want to be the same old regular nigga? Yeah, you have your little own songs and you get your little show money, you build your fan base, but you trying to be a superstar. You need to tell your daddy that you be a man. And that was Rich Homie problem, like, he ain't let his daddy let him be a man. So they were like, man, we could just take him out the way, we can just scare him up, shoot at him, do what they do, alleged. Everything I'm saying alleged, you know what I'm saying? But it's in paperwork, it's in, you know what I'm saying? So can you blame Rich Homie Quan? Like, he was staying loyal to his daddy. He feel like, I gotta tell this nigga, like, this nigga gonna knock my daddy off, they'll start me, they playing game with me, Birdman gonna give me a 360 deal. He still ended up getting fucked around though, cause he couldn't drop no music. Rich Homie, he still, so at least he would've got more famous, he would've got a better look and bigger songs with Cash Money. But, you know, he made his move. But they kept that shit under the rug for a long time. He was leaking out, but people ain't never jump on it. People ain't no jumper. The only person that ever asked him about it, really. They ain't know, you know what I'm saying? That's why Rich Homie, he was ducking off, and it was other shit too, but his life just started changing, going downhill. That's why, like, in interviews, they asked Rich Homie Quan about he'll never tell the full story, because he can't. Telling the full story gonna make him be a rat, or make him look like the less of a man. Like, you ain't sturdy like that. You can't even stand on 10. You talk that talk, but you can't walk that walk. You know what I'm saying? When shit get funky, you tuck your tail. And you ain't even had to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to choose your side. Yeah, like, you can't play both sides. That's what he was doing with Peanut. All that, I ain't got nothing going on. All that shit y'all got going on, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nah, you got something to do with that. You hang with them. You over there, you sign with them niggas, you fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, we Thug just showed you a whole bunch of love. Like, we can protect you, we can hold you down. We'll make sure a nigga don't touch you. I been stopping. Thug can be like, I been stopping a nigga from robbing you. Nigga, I been saving you. Nigga been wanting to kidnap you and rob you and take all your shit just in your career, but I stopped that shit. Like, nigga talking about robbing Quan, like he walking around with them knots. He said it in the song. He said, nigga talking about robbing Quan like he walking around with them knots. Something like that. It what it is. Like I said, how y'all feel? Like, he feel like he was being loyal to his daddy. His daddy brought him in this shit. Like, fuck y'all nigga. Like, I don't want this shit that bad. I do, but not that bad. I might well just be under the Illuminati and really go to the top. Fuck, I'm gonna let some street niggas do it, then I still could fail, go to jail. Cause shit, if I would've been with y'all, why I sell? Shit, nigga, I'd be in that indictment now. I'd be locked up right now. And who knows? This shit can come back up, and now I'm facing, they talking about I'm conspiracy with my daddy and all that. I knew about it, I let it go down so he can goddamn shave some time down while not telling me I ain't like that. So it ain't like I'ma do nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? But mention it or something, say something about it, but niggas ain't gonna believe me because your whole gang gonna say I'm cap. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get the case sealed or something like that was to come back on me. Why not put it off on me, or one of your members put it off on me or something? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Or it could have went that way. Then you got, what if bitch homie Quan would have kept it real and he would have been on that indictment, on that RICO, and now he took a plea way before Gunner, took a plea, and he's saying, yeah, I know about Peanut, I know he did it, I know he knocked my daddy down, I got my daddy shot, scared my daddy, he got my car shot up. If Quan was facing 30 years, 20 years, shh, he would have been saying yes ma'am in that court. I'm telling you. So I guess it was a good thing that you know, they went their separate ways, because yeah, they would have made a lot of hits and money, but right now he would have got dragged into that shit. Because if he would have got his daddy hit up, he would have been in too deep. He would have told the feds or the state of Georgia, hey man, if I tell y'all this, y'all can't use this against me now. I ain't had nothing to do with it, but I just knew about it. And he say every goddamn thing that he know, so you can get him a lighter sentence so he can get back out. You know what I'm saying? And when they tell him, why you ain't never say nothing? Bitch, I was scared. I was terrified. This man got 50 shooters. Besides that, then he got all the rappers love him, so he got extra shooters and they crew, they'll do shit for him. See, that's what they do in Atlanta. They trade beefs. They trade beefs. It's called looking out to throw the police off. So if none of his partners on those locations where the crime happened, how y'all gonna know he did it? It's a whole nother crew that did it. And then they handle their shit. They'll do that. I was scared. I didn't have no power. I'm just an artist. I can just make good music. Friendly extortion. So I was scared the whole time. I was YSL. I've been scared. That's why I never spoke on nothing. I never, yeah, like I just rolled with the punches. Like he'd do way worse than Gunner. I ain't talking about myself, I'm talking about what he's saying to the police. You know what I'm saying? Way worse. He gonna actually take the stand, say what he got to say, talk about bodies, everything. Cuss the judge out if the judge tell him to say yes ma'am. What you mean yes ma'am? You don't see my you didn't hear the statement? Did you hear the tape? Bitch, I done gave you a whole hour for goddamn talking. To my, if I said a game, did you hear my tape? No, I ain't talking about my goddamn reloaded tape. I ain't talking about my goddamn mixtapes in my album. I'm talking about, did you hear that tape? Yeah, you're gonna ask me again. Talking about why I said a game. Is it a game? I done told y'all about the stings. Just give my goddamn bombs, I can get my shit, I can get out of here, man. I'll be back, I done take the stand. And grab you another full tape too, because I got a whole bunch of shit to say. Man, I want this off my record. Now, can I get a yes ma'am or a yes sir? Yeah, can I get a yes sir? You keep telling me something about yes ma'am. Can I get a yes sir? When I take the stand and give every goddamn thing, I want this off my record. Can I get a yes sir? Woman, I asked you. Yeah, that's what Rich Homie Quan goddamn do, man. I'm telling you. Thug used to always support this nigga, man. He'll wear his chain. You know what I'm saying? Peanut, he was around. They used to be on the tour bus. She ain't like the Phantom, but I bet she do the most. I swear she do the most, yeah. Yeah, when they made that song, that's when Peanut and everybody was all good. Just a week ago. Yeah, but nigga, things change. They don't stay the same. Now watch me come up. I hustle even hard. I put that work in, no problem. That's that 50 off that Give It That Trying soundtrack. Spider logo on that thing. But yeah, man. So yeah, Rich Homie Quan playing both sides, man. I don't like them both sides, nigga, man. You with the riders or you with the punks, man? That's that pop. Rich Homie Quan got on that 3-6 Mafia shit. I'm just twisting my body from side to side. I'm just twisting my body from. He playing both sides, man. He switched that, but he remixed that thing. I can't beef with nobody. Quan playing both sides. I can't beef with nobody. Quan playing both sides. Yeah, he remixed that thing, man. That nigga say he can't beef with nobody. Quan playing both sides. Yeah, man. He finna goddamn get jammed up, and he say Quan like this right here. Thug, I can't side with you because Peanut, he know all my moves and all my spots. You know what I'm saying? You know the white fan nigga might, yeah. You know all his moves, all his spots, man, yeah. He be dead in a week, in a month. Now if you side with Peanut, you know y'all nigga real steppers and got more shooters on y'all side, so yeah, like he stuck in the middle, man. He like, man, why I just can't be great, man? Why I just want to be an artist, man? It don't work like that, man. It don't work like that. You know, niggas that play both sides, man, they be scared to make enemies. That's how I feel. A nigga that play both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't scared to make no enemies, man. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta stay away from, though. Like, if you in the middle of some shit like Birdman and Wayne, you don't really want to pick sides. If you in some shit like, in the middle of some shit like Offset and Quavo, you don't really want to play both sides, because if they get back together, they may look at you crazy. Especially if you went too hard and you ain't a big factor. You know what I'm saying? It's like if Jadakiss and Styles P fall out. You really don't want to pick no sides, because they probably get back together. Then they're gonna look at you like, man, we could do this. What if Styles say, nigga, hey, I'm cool with all this. We can squash all this shit, get back to the money, but he gotta go. Sacrifice him, we all good. Nigga might make that move. What if Wayne tell Birdman, hey, nigga, we cool. We can get back, you know, making music, all that duh, love you. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta go. Like, you gotta X him out the picture. You already know what I can bring to the table. Nigga might make that move. Before you know it, man. Nigga want his car back. Goddamn, you realize the apartment was in his name, the condo. Most of that shit was in his name. Yeah. Nigga text you, hey man, send that chain back, man. Send that chain back, man. So, shit, that's how it be, man. But yeah, Rich Homie Quan, he was pissed off about the truck. Nigga get mad when they can't get no answers. Nigga call nigga ain't picking up the phone. He ain't get no answer. Nigga can't say this shit with the phone. Like, nigga, I don't know what y'all got going on, but bitch, that nigga shot up my truck. Shit, I didn't got that truck shot up. Birdman got his truck shot up. What'd he do? He handled that duh. What happened to that boy? Yeah, he handled that duh. Nigga shot his truck up. Nigga shot 50 Cent truck up. Lil Kim ex-boyfriend. World. Yeah, World shot the truck up. Yeah, he get mad because 50 Cent dissing Lil Kim on Hot 97. I rode Majestic, I gave Kim a hit. Then I went to shoot the video, shoot through a little fit, got emotional and shit. Now this I don't get, why don't I care? He say, why should I care about your emotions? You're not my bitch. Yeah, I remember that shit like it was yesterday, dude. Look, World gonna try to come through. He like that though. World a gangster now. real killer, real stepper, real monster. Like, I can't take nothing from World, but yeah, he came through and handled that though. He missed though, but he dropped his nuts though. Yeah, he dropped his nuts. And he also knocked that boy down and shot 50 Cent 9 times too. That's a different topic though. But yeah, so a lot of rappers, they got their truck shot up. You know, some bullets, you go ahead and fix it, nigga. You get 20, 30, 40,000 a show. Go ahead and fix it, nigga. So, yeah, man, that's what it was, man. Like, Rich Homie Quan, he finessed. He tried to finesse Thug and Birdman, but it backfired on him. It backfired and put him in a certain situation. You know what I'm saying? It backfired. Like, he knew he was gonna never sign the Rich Homie Quan. I mean, he knew he wasn't gonna never sign the Rich Gang, because he knew about Birdman, his contracts. He knew he was gonna never team with Young Thug, so he used them niggas. So shit, we gonna use you. Bah! Yeah, shoot that truck up. Bah, bah, bah. Why not shoot the truck up? You ain't loyal. Yeah, fix that. Go fix that, nigga. Yeah, so, you know. But y'all drop in the comments, man. How y'all feel about this shit, man? Like, we gonna put that jacket over him, you know what I'm saying? You definitely can. But it's up to the streets. It's up to the fans. Yeah, but it don't matter either way. Rich Homie Quan career. Yeah, he can still go rock a show. He still can drop a video and do millions of views, but it's still going downhill. It happened to the best of them, but yeah, man, hit the like button, hit the comment section. Hey, IG, _Dagamespitter. And yeah, man, drop them comments, hit the share button. Come.